Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this session, we will discuss a previous CAT question, a question on time and distance. Here comes the question. Can you please make an attempt and then continue watching this? Right. A car after traveling 18 kilometers from a point A developed some problem in the engine and speed became 4/5 of the original speed. Fine. As a result, the car reached point B 45 minutes late. Okay. If the engine had developed the same problem after traveling 30 kilometers from A, then it would have reached B only 36 minutes late. Okay. The original speed of the car in kilometers per hour, the distance between the points A and B, we have to find. Good. Students, we have three different cases here. Originally, the car was intended to travel basically from point A to point B at a uniform speed, let us say at a speed of S kilometers per hour. If it has traveled the entire distance from A to B at S kilometers per hour, probably it would have taken some T hours. But now, the car actually had some problem after traveling for 18 kilometers. So, it started from A at S speed. After traveling up to say a point, let us say P, at the speed S, that which is, how far this A to P is? 18 kilometers. There is a problem in the engine. Now the speed has become 4/5 of the original speed. Original speed we assumed as, so from P till the end B, now the car is traveling this distance between P and B at 4/5 of the speed. Okay. Now the question says, if the engine had developed the same problem after traveling 30 kilometers from A, instead of the second case, this, if it were to be like this, let us say a point Q which is 30 kilometers from A, if the car traveled up to Q without any problem, and if then the problem has happened, that means from A to Q, which is 30 kilometers, it traveled at S speed. From Q to B, it traveled at 4/5 speed. Then it would have reached 36 minutes late. Here how many minutes late? 45 minutes late compared to this. Both cases we are comparing with case 1, original case. Compared to this, it would have taken 45 minutes late, that means 45 minutes more. Compared to this first case, here it could have taken 36 minutes more. 36 minutes late means 36 minutes more time compared to the case 1. Fine. Now, 1, 2, 3. We'll compare this case 2 and case 3. It is 45 minutes late here, it is 36 minutes late here, means the difference is 9 minutes. Why this difference of 9 minutes happened? If you see from A to P, it traveled at S speed. Let me say A to Q is, we assumed a point Q which is 30 kilometers from A. If I put point P here, you know A to P is 18 means this PQ is 12. Let me put a point Q here also. This is 12. What is the difference between second case and third case? If you observe, A to P traveled at S speed. From there it traveled at 4/5 speed. Whereas here A to Q it traveled at S speed, from there it traveled at 4/5 speed. That means Q to B it traveled at 4/5 here, here also Q to B at 4/5. A to P traveled at S speed here, here also it traveled at A to PS. The difference is on account of this 9 minutes is on account of how it traveled the distance between P and Q. Between P and Q here because the problem developed here, from here it is traveling at 4/5 means the distance between P and Q traveled at 4/5 of S speed here. Whereas the problem occurred at, we are assuming if the problem occurs at Q means A to Q it traveled at S speed means P to Q also it traveled at S speed. So the distance that is PQ, which is 12 kilometers, here it is traveling at 4/5 of the speed, here it is traveling at S speed. Now students, the speed and time are inverse relation. In the second case, it is traveling at 4/5, this PQ distance, it is traveling at 4/5 of the intended speed. If you are traveling at 4/5 of the original speed, you will take 5/4 of the original time that you are supposed to take. 5/4 of the original time means you will take 1/4 time more. But here, in second case compared to this third case, how many minutes more it is taking? 45 minutes, 36 minutes, 9 minutes more. This 9 minutes is nothing but 1/4 of the original time. Original time for what? For this PQ. Because the difference between second case and third case is only how the car is traveling the distance between P and Q. So 1/4 of the original time is 9 minutes means original time is 36 minutes. What is this 36 minutes? The car to travel from P to Q, that is 12 kilometers, it takes of 12 kilometers distance, it takes 36 minutes. So can we not find the speed? Speed of the car is nothing but distance by time, that is 12 by 36, but this is minutes. Let us convert into hours. 36 by 60, it is 12 into denominator will go to numerator. 60 by 36, you can say 6 6, 6 tens, 6 2s. So the speed of the car, yes, original speed of the car is 2 times 20 kilometers per hour. The original speed of the car is 20 kilometers per hour. We got the first point, right? Now let's compare 1 and 2. Like we are saying 2 and 3, the difference is on account of how the car travels this PQ. Right? Here it travels at 4/5, here it travels at normal speed. Because it travels at 4/5 speed, it takes 5/4 of the time, or 1/4 extra, but it's taking 9 minutes extra. 1/4 is 9 minutes, so the time is 36 minutes. Time is 36 minutes to travel that PQ 12 kilometers. Accordingly, we got the speed. Now, we'll apply the same logic between 1 and 2. Here, if you look at 8, if I compare here, the entire distance it traveled at S speed. It would have traveled at S speed rather. So let's say that means A to P at S speed, P to B also would have been at S speed. But whereas here A to P traveled at S speed, from there it is traveling at 4/5 of the speed means. So the difference on account of why this 45 minutes difference in the time, not because of the time it taken between A and P. Both cases it is traveling at the same speed means there is no difference on account of the time taken between A and P. The difference 45 minutes on account of the time it spends between P and B. Because here it travels at S speed, here it travels at 4/5 of the speed. Now tell me, if it takes 4/5, like again the same logic I ask you, if the speed is 4/5, the time it takes will be 5/4. The 5/4 of the time, if it is 5/4 of the time, 5/4 means 1/4 extra. 5/4 is nothing but 1/4 means how much extra? 1/4 extra. So 1/4 of the time extra it takes, but how many minutes extra it is taking compared to this 45 minutes more compared to the original case? 1/4 of the original time is 45 minutes means original time is 45 fourths, 180 minutes or 3 hours. But this time 3 hours is for what? Not for the entire journey. How it travels from between P and B. To travel between P and B, to travel a distance between P and B, originally it would have taken 3 hours. But now that it's traveling at 4/5 of the speed, it's taking 45 minutes more, that is 3 hours 45 minutes, fine. But now to travel P to B at original speed, it takes 3 hours. But what is the original speed? We already got 20 kilometers per hour. You know the speed and you know the time, so the distance is 20 into 3, 60 kilometers is the distance. But what is the distance? The distance is PB. So the PB is 60 kilometers. If PB is 60 kilometers, AP is already we know 18 kilometers means AB is, this is AP is 18, PB is 60. 18 plus 60, the total distance is 78 kilometers. So AB is going to be 78 kilometers. Now the question is, original speed and distance, original speed is 20, distance is 78, which is not there in our option. So our option is none of this. It should be 20 kilometers per hour is the speed. The total distance is 78 kilometers. Our answer choice is D, right? So the whole question depends on identifying, comparing two cases and identifying if my speed is 4/5, my time will be 5/4, it's 1/4 extra, but actual absolute minutes, how many minutes extra? If you can compare like this question can happen in this. Otherwise, if you start writing equations, I think we have to write another half a page solution for this. Right, students? Thank you.